All right. Bainbridge, Georgia. Got to remember that. Made in the USA.
Ew.
And not with a U.S. pricing.
Yeah. Yeah, the attitude on this one today.
It's very aggressive.
It is.
A little more aggressive than usual.
Is it? I feel like I was being nice today.
I don't know.
You always feel that way. Is that how it sounded? I don't think that's how it sounded. Okay. Hi there, I'm Larry. Hello, I'm Larry, and this is Carter's Country. Today, Justin and I are going to take a look at a pistol that it's sort of Wyatt Earp meets John Wick, I think is the best way to describe it. This is from Heritage Manufacturing, the fine folks in Bainbridge, Georgia. This is an American-made revolver. Most of the Heritage firearms are kind of a cowboy action style revolver. You know, you get loading gate on the side, single action, kind of Old West recreation, sort of. And apparently one day, one of their development people sat down and said, you know what if we put a Picatinny rail and a threaded barrel and a fiber optic front sight on this bad boy, so people can add a red dot and a suppressor or a muzzle brake on the end of it, just like, you know, John Wayne always had in the movies, right? I mean, can't you see the Duke just riding across towards the bad guys, the reins in his teeth, and he's got a couple of these bad boys out there with red dots on them and a suppressor on the end, and he's just shooting bad guys. I mean,
maybe they would have been better shots back then.
Yeah, it's sort of a John Wick meets Wyatt Earp type of vibe to it, and I love it because, you know, with guns, when I see a new gun come out, first thing I think is why, meaning what's the purpose of this gun?
Exactly.
Is it concealed carry? Is it hunting? Is it target shooting, competition, whatever? When I looked at this one, the why question hit, and I sat there for quite a while, but then I handled it, looked at one, and thought about it, and I was kind of, my why question became a why not? You know, it's fun. What's wrong with a gun just being fun? And I think I commend the folks at Heritage for having fun with this. It's going to be a good shooting gun. It's going to have, you know,
checks a lot of things off the list of things that you needed to put on a gun.
Right. And I can't imagine what one of these must look like with a red dot and some sort of attachment on the end of the threaded barrel. It's got to be just a work of art.
Probably so.
We're going to shoot one of these in a little while, and I can't wait to try it. I mean, it's just so new and different and oddly cool, you know?
Different is the word.
Yeah.
I'm going to use, yeah. I'll stick with different for the rest of the show.
I've really come around on this. We have someone we work with who bought one of these, and I delivered a decent amount of teasing about that, but we're going to be shooting that gun today, and I owe that person an apology because I'm really amped up to shoot it. Now, what is the name of this gun again?
The Tactical Cowboy.
The Tactical Cowboy. Okay, Jethro, what in the Tactical Tarnation is that? And before you answer, I want it written in our contracts, if we ever get contracts, that this is the last time we have to wear costumes. Can we do that? Because, you know, I'm sitting in a fishing shirt. There's no horses anywhere around me. The cowboy hat, I just feel kind of, but whatever. Jethro, tell us about what all has been done to this Tactical Cowboy.
So we saw the original Tactical Cowboy earlier in the store there. This one we did a little bit of upgrades to. So first of all, muzzle brake, red dot, new cylinder, a little fancy, and new trigger.
So basically this thing is kind of like the Lego of Old West firearms. You can interchange all the parts. You talked about the cylinder. Another fun thing Heritage offers with their 22 revolvers, you can replace this cylinder with a 22 Magnum cylinder, and then you've got basically a second gun.
Absolutely.
You will get a find a coupon in the box with this. It's a coupon for the second cylinder, and if I'm not mistaken, ordering the second cylinder, the 22 Magnum cylinder, comes in at about $30 with free shipping. So the folks at Heritage are really, the folks at Heritage really conscious of the price points and doing everything they can to make this fun and something that you can kind of plug and play. You know,
absolutely.
So now this one, it's owned by the person behind the camera who's in charge of editing. So I'm not going to say anything other than it looks like a lot of fun, and I really honestly can't wait to shoot.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Go.
3.
Look adorable.
Whoa.
All right, and I apologize for calling you Jethro earlier, but between this hat thing and this creature, this creature, I just couldn't. I don't know. It just happened. So, but anyway, what do you think about shooting?
I enjoyed it. Always, I mean, we've shot the Wrangler before. We've done a lot on the 22. You think we like other calibers of the 22, but it's a fun caliber to shoot. Number one, the gun is really cool. It's got everything that you'd ever want on it, and a little bit extra.
Yeah, it you can add things to this you never thought you would want on a 22 revolver. As you know, this exhibit A right here. But man, it was a blast to shoot, and you know, it shot well. I mean, it hit what I was shooting at, which is the bottom line test for any gun.
It wins.
Yeah, it won. So yeah. Again, I started out thinking why when I saw this gun. Now I'm thinking, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I agree.
And seriously, we're not doing the hats anymore, right?
We'll see.
Yes, we will. Remember, if you've ever shot, or hunted with us, you're already a part of the Carter's Country family. Until next time, adios. It was hard to get through that without laughing.